So this is my wife Marianne's first night here. And, I was trying to last March. I was trying to think of some. I do a lot of Celtic songs, Irish type songs, but I could never think of one that would work with the ukulele. I tried it a number of times, but I just couldn't get one to work. So I've got a song here for you, and I'm going to use the ukulele to get the key. This is a song. Yeah, it's a sing-along. It's one I learned from a fellow named Tommy Sands back in the 70s. And it's one of the few Irish songs I know that doesn't have murder or a drunken brawl that happen in an Irish song. It's just a very sweet song.
Family song.
And it's called Done, and I hope you'll sing along the chorus with us. And the chorus is really easy. If you can't make out all the words, just say the word done over and over again, and you'll fit right with the chorus.
Well, I once was well acquainted with a man named Joseph Dunn, a very civil sort of a man and fond of harmless fun. He courted young and married was when he was 21, and a very respectable family had Mr. and Mrs. Dunn. And there was high Dunn and low Dunn, under Dunn and over Dunn, all the other younger Dunns, and out they run. There was old Dunn and young Dunn's the youngest son. Young Dunn will be a Dunn when all Dunn's done. Now, of course, of time, this Joseph Dunn, he found himself a wife, but soon he found he had to fight the hardest fight of life, to keep 10 little bellies full, and a wife that weighed a ton. Well, any man can do all that, you ought to say, well, done. And there was high Dunn and low Dunn, under Dunn and over Dunn, all the other younger Dunns, and on out they run. There was old Dunn and young Dunn's the youngest son. Young Dunn will be a Dunn when all Dunn's done. Now when Mrs. Dunn presented Dunn with their first bouncing son, they named him Herbert Seamus Dunn, but called him Cherry Plum. And when their bread of life went up, and children more did come, said Mrs. Dunn to Mr. Dunn, more bread or we'll be done. And there was high Dunn and low Dunn, under Dunn and over Dunn, all the other younger Dunns, and on out they run. There was old Dunn and young Dunn's the youngest son. Young Dunn will be a Dunn when all Dunn's done. Now here's the youngest son of Dunn, likewise the oldest Dunn. And here's the youngest son of Dunn when the oldest Dunn is a Dunn. For any man can be well done in this big wicked world. What's done by done must be well done, so well done, good old Dunn. And there was high Dunn and low Dunn, under Dunn and over Dunn, all the other younger Dunns, and on out they run. There was old Dunn and young Dunn's the youngest son. Young Dunn will be a Dunn when all Dunn's done. The song's done too.